Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Other way around, but I'm living on the other side of the world, so yeah, it's evening. Yeah, today I was hoping to not finish, but at least start the event question stuff because I haven't done it yet since it came out. I don't know when it came out. If I remember correctly, it came out like while I was streaming, right? Like on the second Wednesday came the patch. Thursday was the event, I think. So I was hoping to do that today. So let's get on with that. As you can see, not yet. Yeah, as you can see, I was doing the Lost in Sand world quest, the long world quest, dispatch, like the Aranyuga quest. So I was like, at first I thought maybe it would be good to stream, but then I realized it will be taking a lot of time and a lot of my energy, and I'm not going to do that. So yeah, because of that, we are doing the other stuff now. Oh, and yeah, today is Monday, and we had to do the weekly bosses. Still, we don't have a sumeru weekly boss. I'm 100% sure now that not 100%, like 80 to 90% sure that Scaramouche will be the weekly boss of this region. But it's kind of ironic that he's becoming a weekly boss just after Raiden Shogun boss. So they are both Electro, and it's kind of weird. Because why not make something else, right? I was hoping they'll make a huge snake weekly boss, because the god and all the points reflect on like snake gods, like the I don't know if Rukkadevata, or in current situations Kusunali probably is kind of a snake avatar, right? Because the gemstone tells Nagadu, which means like snake god kind of deal. So I was hoping that maybe there'll be a snake something, but maybe not. Who knows? Maybe there'll be something like a stand monster, something, stand mummy or something. Who knows? I'm just thinking out loud. Okay, Ishtaha, you will have like a few more weeks to be killed. Then you will be put to rest permanently. And you will neither die nor be unsealed. I mean, is Ishtaha dead or is he sealed? I think he's like dead, right? No, he's not dead, but like he cannot be killed, something like that, because he is geo element itself, the Earth's manifestation of geo element. So he cannot be killed. But I mean, his kind of avatar is now dead until someone else becomes the next Ashdaha. The current Ashdaha is technically dead, right? At least that's how I think. I don't know. I also started thinking of a new theory. Like while doing the Archon quest, I just got a little bit of an idea, but it's not like truly concentrated yet. So I have to still. Yeah, I have Candice now. See my damage?
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Nope, nope, nope.
Yield. Cha. Take it easy.
Change phase, change phase. Don't go underground, don't go underground. Change phase. Okay.
Will not absolve you.
He is not taking any damage now. That means he is completely drained to the limit
You
of
witness your
whatever his first
reckoning.
phase is. Sometimes, even though he changes phase,
Quietly now.
he's not yet like fully. He's not fully out of HP.
We shall prevail.
I don't know. Whatever it is.
Things
And
are
I am
about to
hit.
get dicey.
I don't know if I die. Hopefully not.
Gotcha.
Nope. He is completely down now.
Gutsy.
Don't die, don't die, don't die, Colin.
You
Okay.
stand upon your tomb.
That's still taking damage? No. We are not taking damage anymore. Thankfully. I mean, yeah, Yelan does enough damage to like kill him like immediately. But still, it's still a risk.
Quietly now. Gotcha.
Experience an eon of suffering.
Come. Yep.
Flee.
Let's do this. There.
Hear my prayer.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, Yelan's movement skill came in handy. There.
Here comes the catch. Cha.
It also came in handy at that big
Do your worst.
big guy in the desert. She also came in handy because of her movement skill. She can just run past the
Destroy.
laser beams before getting attacked. Oh, and I forgot, like, wait a minute. I forgot to do something before I started streaming because I haven't touched OBS in like, what, since I streamed last. So I was not able to like change something. I was going to change. Yeah, now it should be good because I realized that my audio level is a little bit lower after I reset my audio driver. Not lower in that case, but it was louder at first. It peaked every time, so I reduced it. But then I realized it's a little bit too low, so I need to like get the level to middle. If you catch my drift. Yeah. So another thing that my Fatui Harbinger ranking was actually correct in a way. I told that Dotare would be rank 2 and he would be like a much higher rank than anyone else. And what did I say? What did I say? And now, which rank he is? He's rank number 2. And what did I say? His rank is like a split second. I said like in my like Fatui Harbinger rankings are false. Like whatever I said was false. I said like it's I don't like ranking because if you are a viewer of mine from long time ago, you know that the infamous the low ranking video. I'm going to do it again this time too, but after 3.2 because I have to finish all the Archon quest lines in Sumeru. Then I have to get a better understanding of what Sumeru is and what Kosanale is. Then I can put her into the rankings too. But Venti is still going to be number 10. That's it. That's a must. Venti is never going up. He's still the weakest Archon. That's it. Because think about it, like only the weakest and the strongest Archons are only left. It makes sense, kind of deal. Only the weakest and the strongest. Only the heaven and earth are left from the original Archons. Isn't it like it couldn't be coincidence? Like, yeah, it couldn't be coincidence. The strongest and the weakest. I don't think Kusanali is weak. Like, I think Kusanali is one of the like strongest, if not Archons. Like maybe after, I don't know, maybe Raiden and Zhongli in like combat strength, but overall like power scaling wise, she I think has much more power because she's directly connected to the Irminsul tree, which is like the origin of all gods. It's technically that, and that is also spoiler for my new theory. I was like thinking about how each god is manufactured or made in this world. So, excuse me, like gods are the product of the earth, and celestials like the five heavenly kings. I don't know if they are called like that or if there's any other name. Somehow, the five celestial gods, they are
Inferior. Pathetic.
okay.
This is
I have to focus on this level,
Gotcha.
so I'll talk about
Grant us your blessing.
theory later.
Things are about to get dicey.
Nope, dodge.
The eye sweeps the lands. Pin them down.
Oh, that's a electro key. I never realized that.
Take it easy.
Oh, Dory's almost dead. And this can block it. I didn't realize. She's now actually strong.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Okay. But she get into her second phase much faster. That's actually weird.
We shall prevail. Yield. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Really, really weird.
Purge all obstacles.
She should be going in. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, my only healer died. And oh no, oh no, oh no. She's the only healer, and she's the only electro character to like break this thing. Wait, I need to rest her and suspicious stakes. Why do I have so much suspicious stake? How's that even possible? It's not like I deliberately make such so much. Maybe one or two maximum. Oh no, oh no. No! Oh, finally. I was so scared.
You're exposed. Quietly now.
Oh, why is she taking so long? Like, I know Pyro and Cryo works better than Hydro for Electro. This is taking so long. Can I like dodge it like this? No. It's too much HP. Like even Zhongli's shield can't handle it much. He can handle it, but only like he can't handle the last round.
Here comes the catch. There is no escape.
My like 30,000 HP Zhongli. 37,000 HP.
Remorseless.
I changed some artifacts on him and I don't remember what his like
Things are about to get
HP numbers are now.
Gotcha.
I could have one cycled it surely, but because I am now running this friendship EXP team, I can't do that.
Light. Oh, same. Your verdict is
Quietly now.
decided.
Alright, that shield that Dory makes, it's from the bell. We have never gotten to see that before. This time, yes,
Grant
that's
us your blessing. Yield. Your verdict is decided.
Quietly now.
Your thymia
okay.
crumbles
He's
before
done.
me.
Okay, so what was I saying last time before I got distracted by Raiden Shogun? Oh, three of the same thing. Whatever. So I was saying that the gods in Tibet, like not the like celestials, but the gods. Like think about Andreas, Decoration, not Venti. He's not a god. He's something else. He just got lucky and got the power. Uh, um, in a way, think about it. Okay, Venti is one of the luckiest archons, and Zhongli is one of the unluckiest archons. Like in the matter of like how much they lost and compared to how much they gained, Zhongli had to like put his every effort into being the Archon, but in the other hand, Venti got his gnosis like by chance actually. He didn't even fight. He's like bard friend fight, fought and with like Amos and Gunhilde and maybe Ragnvendor too. I don't know. I think Ragnvendor also there. So they fought for their own cause, and there was no one else to like take the position of an Archon, and so he got it by chance. Like it's destined. Surely it's destined. Like Decarabian and Andreas was never destined to like have the gnosis because or never become archons because they had variables, right? Maybe Decarabian had a chance, but I don't know if he had a like a different element or something like Electro or something because he's the god of storms. So maybe he's a Animo main and Electro sub. There are gods like that because who and another theory I am coming up with is that all the three gods in like Sumeru, they they were they were like created by the same tree, like the same Irminsul tree. Then but the difference is one is fire or pyro and dendro as wisdom, as all three are god of wisdom. One is god of wisdom and destruction, god of Scarlet King, and he's Pyro. Pyro is like related with like destruction and like energy and stuff. Not energy, like DPS and stuff. So he's Dendro and Pyro. Then god of goddess of flowers is Hydro, like Dendro main and Hydro secondary. Like because I think that's the case because she's related to like lotuses and stuff, right? So lotuses grow in water. So I am fairly certain that she's like a hydro character. But I am not sure if wait. Also, maybe King Dishret might be either Electro or Pyro because Sino represents King Deshret and his like Anubis mask and stuff. So he could be Electro also. I'm not sure about that. Maybe he's Pyro or maybe he is Electro. I don't know. Because he's called Scarlet King. Scarlet is red. So that's why I am thinking that he's like a Pyro character instead of Electro. But it could be also be he's a Electro character because of Sino's relation. I'm not certain about that, but there's that possibility. I need to like I can't come to a conclusion, like correct conclusion, because I don't have enough information on that. If I did, I'm not just telling it like this. I just make a theory for long ago. Okay, Senora.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Let's finish this and we'll talk about the theory again.
Gotcha.
I have to focus on like
We shall prevail.
I look at Yelan's verse and thought it's Candice's verse.
Busted. Gutsy.
Okay. It doesn't do too much attack, but
You're exposed.
still it hurts because it hits for a lot of time.
Cha. Cha.
1-1. Hopefully. Yep. Now it's a battle between the fire and the water. Yeah. One thing also I realized is doing Abyss on stream is really stressful, and that's why I'm just dying or like not performing well. Like I did it in my own time, and it went fairly well. I mean, much more better than what I did on stream.
Pin them down. Yeah. Grant us your blessing. Magic wrap. Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Yelan is all about that gacha luck. Actually, she did have really good gacha luck too. Because on her pulls, I won 50-50 twice.
Too easy.
Okay, time to like quench my
Not even ashes
thirst.
will remain.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
Touch me. Yeah.
Ah,
Busted.
I'm going to die. What? That hit me? How? Oh no, Yelan is almost dead. I can't even like use the.
Not every
Quietly
wound
now.
will heal.
No, 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 no.
Hear my prayer.
She's not dead yet.
For your worst.
She's not dead yet.
Chip. Gotcha. Flee.
Okay, she's going to into her tornado phase. Now I can just take my time and a little heal a little bit. You know? It's not cheating. They have given the option, and Yelan is like hanging by a thread, so why not just use some food? I got like what 200 or some. I had cooked like what 2000 something food items. So why not use some one or two?
Who dares? Call me a witch.
No one called you a witch. Yourself called yourself a witch.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
I never asked.
And she's dead.
Redemption.
Actually, my Yelan is really cracked. Okay. Dream solvent. That's it. I got like what 80 something dream solvents now. So I have enough dream solvents. Only thing is like lacking is the prototypes. Okay, back to the theory. So what I'm thinking is like all three. So I talked about Scarlet King, King Deshret, the goddess of flowers. She's hydro. She is definitely hydro. There's no other element that relates with like flowing water, dancing, Nilu, and stuff. So she's definitely hydro and dendro main and hydro secondary. And only Ruka Devata
This is no place to look
is
for
pure dendro. So my theory was that only it's not my theory. It's not my theory. Like, yeah, it's my theory. Okay, I said it first. So only gods who are like purely single element, purely the primary element can be a god, not a god, like an archon. Others can become gods, um, like a purest form of that element. So in Geo's case, a god of Geo, only a god of Geo can become the god of Geo, like archon of Geo. Only an archon of Electro, only a god of Electro can become the god of archon of Electro. I'm just switching the two. Like you get it, right? So only a god of pure Dendro can become a god of Archon of Dendro. Only become the Archon of Dendro. Like that, every region has the same rule. That's what I'm thinking, at least. There's no like perfect, solid evidence like, yes, this is this. There's nowhere that says like, yeah, only a pure elemental Archon, god can become Archon. But it is pattern recognition. Like, think about Venti. He's only Animo. And he's a wind wisp. He's purely made out of wind. Animo. He's purely made out of Animo. And look at Zhongli. He's the god of Geo. He's nothing else. And look at the other archons in Liyue and Liyue. Machosius is god of stove god. So he's Pyro and Geo. Like he's not even the pure form of Geo. He's instead like the firestones. I don't know what you use like in when you make stoves. The stone you make when you make a stove. So he's made out of that stone, like a stone that is tempered through fire, a lot of heat. So he's made out of that, something, I don't know. There are a lot of geo stuff. And Guizhang is dust, not geo. She's like the more pure form of geo. So it's like the downgraded form of geo kind of deal. It's not Geo, but the downgraded version of it. It's like not good to say like she is downgraded from Geo, but in actuality, like you crush a rock and that becomes dust, right? So that's that. And Habria is god of salt, so she's a mineral, also a geo element, but she's something else. Maybe she's like a hydro and geo mix. Like Machosius is Geo and Pyro. Like that, there are stuff like that. I also talking about Machosius, there's a really interesting thing about Ruka Devata too. She said after exerting a lot of energy, she became little. Her stature became small. So she's maybe Kusanali, maybe not. I'm not going to make any presumptions, okay? I don't like her becoming like Rukadevata becoming Kusanali too, because then there's no like new archons. So I don't like it. Like I want to see a new archon. We have like I know that for a fact that Fontaine Archon is like a new archon because lots of folk didn't like the new archon or stuff. So but like if Kusanali also becomes like the previous Archon or the same person, then I am not hopeful for Fontaine either. Maybe there are also some like her personality changed, like child, but she's actually the original Archon. Who knows? It could be something like that. So I don't like the pattern they are going through, but looks like that's how they are going to do it. Even though I don't like it. Like there are a lot of stuff that I don't like. Like people connecting like one of the three gods is the reincarnation of Kusanali. I don't like that because it's my personal preference, I guess. Yeah, there are some things that I don't know. I know that there are like some things like I know sometimes I know the correct theory, but I don't like to say it because I don't like the concept. Stuff like that. Even in my videos, I know some stuff that doesn't make sense, like in my own theories, like things that, like, if I say this connect to this, then there's all. I think I told this in one of my videos. Like when you like connect one thing to the other thing, there's always something that says no, it is not connected to this, like that. So that's the thing. Okay, we are going. So we are going to start the new arc, event quest, and let's see how much we can progress through the event. Because as you can see, I haven't touched the event. I don't know what these things are. I haven't done. Everything is zero. Everything is zero. I don't know. This is the first act. I don't know if this is unlocked also. Okay, it's unlocked. So this is one day after. So it's Friday, right? No, Wednesday. So Wednesday. Yeah. So that day we can finish it. Day after tomorrow. That's stream. So okay. I haven't touched this. They haven't given me any like dots or something like you have to complete this. This is new. This is stuff. They haven't given me anything. This is my first impression. I have seen like Kaya's butt picture on Twitter and stuff. Other than that, I haven't seen anything. This is the like perfect party to travel in the forest area, and this is the perfect party to travel in the desert area. Like Yelan is a sub DPS that defeats all the small world enemies, and Raiden Shogun defeats all the like big bosses, not big bosses, like stuff that has a lot of HP, like the mini bosses, I guess. I don't know. Like Hilichurus and stuff, they can be dealt with these three. Like elemental skills. Raiden Shogun, she has to use her elemental burst. I don't like using elemental burst. That's also another pet peeve of mine. I don't like using elemental burst for some reason. I rarely use elemental burst. Like only Raiden Shogun when she is like in a situation like Abyss or a boss. That's only when I use Raiden Shogun. That's actually like weird when you see like.
Yes, all
Okay.
tasks on the checklist are complete. Traveler, Paimon, we are grateful for your assistance.
Okay. So yeah, only in Abyss or like in a boss situation, only then I use the elemental burst. Other than that, in world situations, I never use it. Like why bother? Like I can defeat a Hilichurus in like one child's charge attack, so there's no point.
Thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we
Okay,
contacted
let's
you.
continue with this quest.
Who knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise?
Mhm.
It was nothing. The last couple of days have been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like delivering and escorting goods. When we
Yep.
heard that you were short on people, we thought we were going to be in for another long and drawn-out
Catherine,
adventure.
did you know your sister
Being the
in
seasoned
Sumeru
adventurers
kinda
that you
died?
are, it's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments. However, this situation is unavoidable in Mondstadt at this time of year.
Okay, what is this?
Why's that?
Probably because it's harvest season.
That's right. This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. And for the wine capital of Teyvat, it's also the all-important winemaking season.
Oh,
Farmers are anxious to sell off their fresh produce, and all the major wine merchants are seeking to purchase top-quality ingredients to make new product.
Ah, well, no wonder we keep hearing people talking about wine these days.
Huh?
is it?
What do you mean? Seriously?
Who's this?
Yes, I swear I'm not making this up. The acting grandmaster wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry! We need to leave right now or we'll be late. Hey, wait up!
Why haven't everyone given me orders?
Why do those two knights look so
There's our order.
flustered?
Well, hello there. If it isn't the
Yes,
traveler
this shot.
Paimon.
This shot.
What a
This is the
rare
only
pleasure.
shot I have seen. Like Kaya walking up and some other Kayas also like jumping through the here and stuff. I have seen that on Twitter. Other than that, I haven't seen anything about this quest.
Kaya! Just the person we need! Why is everyone running off to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters all of a sudden?
Grandmaster Vaka has sent a letter. And help required?
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you
I
need
mean,
to come to everyone's
that's not
rescue.
even like a spoiler. That's
All
just
that's happened is that the Knights
the
of
trailer.
Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master.
see?
Acting Grand Master Jean will be convening a meeting in the main hall shortly to go through it.
We are going to see the budget Bennett,
Wait,
like
hold on a second.
Pikachu. The Knights of Harmonious received a letter from the Grand Master.
Grandmaster
I don't trust the
of
Grandmaster
Favonius?
Vaka.
Isn't that Varka?
Yes,
The leader of that legendary expedition?
yes.
So, what did Varka say in the letter?
That the legendary Vaka who took all the cavalry from the cavalry captain.
So interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden? Never knew you were such a gossip.
It's only normal, isn't it? That you'd be curious too if there was someone you'd heard loads about but never met. Even Master Jean says he's a living legend. Oh, pretty hard not to get hyped up after hearing that. Besides, the expedition has been going on for ages, and we still never heard a single thing about what they're up to.
The acting Grand Master is very gracious in her appraisal. Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend. I'll have to tell you about it sometime. Anyway, since this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters? And we'll see what the letter says.
Okay.
I do miss our honorary knight after all. It's been...
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about. Bye, Catherine!
Bye, Catherine.
All right. Take care now.
Okay. The ballads of something something. Ballads of bowls,
No time to
like
lose.
stomachs. I only read like B of B something. So I was guessing like ballads of bowls.
No time to lose.
It's been a long time since I like came to Mondstadt. Actually, yeah, it's been a long time. I came once, I think. For some reason, I came once to Mondstadt, but other than that, like I came to the like the crafting table or something. I came to that. After that, I don't remember what I did after that. Okay. What's going on here?
It looks like just about everyone's here.
Okay.
Hey there, cutie.
Oh,
Paimon.
Lisa.
I
Lisa,
didn't know
Lisa.
you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter?
Yep, we ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild. Oh,
Yep.
Wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before.
Are these all the Knights of Harmonia?
Oh, Paimon's
Come
getting
on.
kind of nervous now.
There's like a handful. Maybe
Don't
10.
get too carried away, all right? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree. After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter. The truth would be written all over his face.
Mika is that Pikachu looking guy, no?
Over there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the
Yeah, the
staircase?
Pikachu looking guy.
He used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition team set out, the Grand Master appointed
Look at
him
his
to be a
like
core
this
member
thing.
of the frontline team.
Are these
He's the one
feathers?
that brought back the letter.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all here, let's begin reading out the letter from the Grand Master. Mika, please, go ahead.
If he becomes a playable character, I'm 100% sure, not 100%, I'm not going to say 100%, 99% sure that he's going to be like a speed-based character. Or like travel-based, like Sayu, Yelan, like they'll have a like exploration, fast travel kind of thing. Because he's like a conveyor or something, right?
Yes, Master Gene.
Does he even? Oh yeah, he does have a vision, a cryo vision.
Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the reconnaissance company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with the expedition team. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all. To the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka. The first thing I want to say to you all is please put your minds at ease. The expedition is safe, and all of its members are accounted for.
Oh, that's fantastic news.
Safe, but is it successful?
My palms are sweating.
Palms are sweaty. Isn't that like a rap? Someone?
May I continue?
No one said you
Go
to
ahead,
stop.
Mika.
All right. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat by the light of a stove. The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock. I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. I am still unable to
That
disclose more than this.
What goes something,
But
right?
suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing. In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor. The Fatui Harbinger known as
Oh,
the Captain.
Capitano.
The captain?
I'm guessing his rank is fourth. Yeah, number fourth. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I put him at fourth.
I am fully aware of the Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in recent history. Nevertheless, the captain was not hostile towards us on this occasion. Open parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Close parenthesis. The man hides everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage to challenge gods as an ordinary mortal. I don't
He's
doubt
immortal.
that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons. Open parenthesis, don't get any ideas. Close parenthesis.
Okay.
Our scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlan 3 days ago. We
Oh,
are
it's
able
called
to sleep much
Natlan.
better now that we don't need to worry about him anymore. I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much. This
That
year's
means-
Weinlesefest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now. What a great pity that this year, once again, we will be unable to spend the festival together.
That means when we go to Natlan, now it's pronounced as, we'll get to see Capitano. Then who will be in Fontaine. Oh, I think this might be a bold guess, but I think Alekino is in Fontaine. The no, maybe not. Huh. Who's left? Let's remove Capitano. We are left with number 3, Colombina, Sandrone. Who else? Who else? Wait. Just obviously. That's it, right? Oh, and Alekino. Alekino. Yeah. We have first met child, then Senora child, Scaramouche, Dottore, Capitano. I put him out. Okay. Oh, which Harbinger am I forgetting? Which Harbinger? Wait, I know what to do. I want to like pull up my notepad or paint or something. Wait, give me a second, guys. I want to pull up my notepad, the legendary notepad I use to store everything. Okay, notepad. Wait, what? Hey, notepad, what are you doing over there? Notepad. Wait, there's a lot of stuff above it, so I can't. Oh, yeah. Okay. Notepad is out. First, we met Signora. She is number 8, right? I think so. Then we met Child. He is number 11. Then we met Kara. I don't know how to write his the rest of the name, so I'm not going to be bothered. He's number 6. Then we met Scaramouche before Child, was it? No. We met Child, then we met Scaramouche, right? Because Scaramouche was on a special event that no one else got to see, the new players. I'm truly pity you. Can I enhance or something? Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm not, as you guys can see, I am not used to using these things. Okay, so we met Scaramouche. Then who? Dottore, right? Dottore. He's number 2. That's it. These are all the Harbingers we have seen, met in the game so far. In the game, not anywhere else. Am I forgetting someone else? Senora, Child, Scaramouche, Dottore. Yeah, right? Then we got to hear Capitano. I am thinking he's number 4. So I'm going to put him in brackets because we don't know yet. Brackets number 4. Then 6, 7, 8, we don't know. Who is this? Let's keep a space here. Then let's put Jester. Jester is number 1. We definitely know that. Then number 7, Columbina. Number 3, we definitely know that too. Wait, I have to add a 0 because it looks cool then. Then we have Sandrone. She is number... I don't know her number. So I am... Wait, after... She can be deduced at the end of the everything. He is like the one harbinger that I am not familiar with at all. Then we have... Where do we have? Just a Columbina, Sandrone, Arlecchino. I think this is how you pronounce, spell her, right? Arlecchino. I'm not sure. Just think of this as Arlecchino. So she's number... Oh, I was forgetting who? Pantalone. I totally forgot Pantalone. So we have heard about Pantalone before Capitano. So Pantalone is definitely going in number 5. Pantalone. Sounds like Pantalone. Whatever. So he's number 9, if I remember correctly. He's number 9. And Arlecchino is number 10 because she's trying to increase her prestige after Signora's death. So who's number 10? 10th Harbinger. I'm really forgetting these names and which Harbinger and which Harbinger. Just a Columbina. Pulcinella. We also know Pulcinella because the Tevat chapter. So this is number 6. 7, 8. This is number 9. Is Pulcinella. I think double L. He's number 5. We definitely know that. Then number 10 and number 11. Yeah, we have all the characters now. So Signora is number 8. Child is number 11. Scaramouche is number 6. We all know that. We know Daughter is number 2. Pantalone is number 9. We don't know Capitano's number. But let's keep it at 4 because that's my prediction. This is number 1. We know that. Columbina number 3. Child said that. Pulcinella number 5. It's on the Tevat chapter preview. Sandrone we don't know. So deducing by all the numbers, Sandrone is going to be number 7, right? Yeah, she's number 7. Number 7, number 4. These numbers are like the numbers we don't know. The bracket numbers are the numbers we still currently don't know. Everyone else, we know the number. I predicted Daughter Ray's number. I didn't predict Pantalone's number. I thought Pantalone would be much higher than this. Like I thought maybe Sandrone was something like number 10 and number 9 was Arlecchino. But I knew Arlecchino was below Senora because she, her own subordinates was undervaluing her more than Senora and saying that they are gathering prestige for her to get higher ranks or something. I don't think they will change the ranks anywhere else. But yeah. We have seen these guys. We have seen these guys in the game. We haven't seen these guys, but we have heard them in the game. Then we have not heard. Then we have like we know the numbers of these guys, and we don't know nothing about these guys. Arlecchino, like we know a little bit of Arlecchino because of one world quest, but in like main quest lines, we don't know about her anything else. Right? Like random one or two like world quests say that Arlecchino's students from. Oh, I'm back at it again. Yeah. More technical difficulty. Not a technical difficulty. The electricity board just decided to switch off the power of the entire reason, I guess. So, because, I mean, these days the weather is a little bit harsh, windy, and there are a lot of little bit of rain and thunder and stuff. So it's kind of natural, I guess. Yeah, so it suddenly switched off. So I am restarting the quest. The moment I started the game, I'm already in the game, already in the quest. You
Hey
can
there, cutie.
skip
Come
these
on.
parts because you already did,
You're
right?
the adventure. Oh, but
Kaya's After all, Mika's not the kind of. Over there. Look. The kid, he used to be a land. He's the one that brought.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone?
Yes, Master Gene.
Okay, we know.
Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the reconnaissance company. Recently,
I can't even
I've
skip
been
these words. Okay.
to the first thing I
Oh, that's fantastic, Noob. My-
Go ahead, Mika.
all right. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust
Skip,
you'll be
skip,
ready
skip,
to
skip.
listen
I
to the
already
rest
did this
of my
part.
letter.
I already did this
I'm
part.
writing to you from the northernmost region. I once told you that in
Nope.
the past couple of months, we
Chapter.
the captain?
Okay,
I'm
I think
fully
this is the
aware
part.
of the Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in open parenthesis.
Okay.
The man hides everything under the mask he wears. I don't
Okay.
doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing. Our
Okay.
scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlan 3 days ago.
Natlan. We learned that
Able to
it's
sleep
pronounced as
much better now
Natlan.
that we don't need to worry about him anymore. I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much. This year's Weinlesefest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now.
Oh, it's called
What a great
Weinlesefest.
pity that this year, once again, we will be unable to spend the festival together. Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent with each and every one of you. I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest. Have a few drinks on our behalf.
I
Dawn Winery's limited
I don't know.
edition Weinlesefest
I thought maybe
seasonal special
we'll get to listen to
will do
Waka's
nicely.
voice or something.
May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side. Varka.
Warka.
P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha. His left, not mine. The letter ends here.
What?
Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
She really said that?
Thank you, Mika.
Master Gene,
I think he's
I
like
just noticed
inspired
that
by
there's
Hermes or
something else
something.
written on the back of the last page.
What's that?
PPS.
PPS.
I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here. Lisa, the following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
Oh?
For me?
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa, we'll discuss this in private. Everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Weinlesefest is in just a few days. And how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition. Though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Weinlesefest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to. I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung colleagues involved in the expedition and also for the hardworking people of Mondstadt. And of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited festival. That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Bye-bye.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain? Who knows what that was about? But it must have been important. But,
Probably.
Fatui Schmatui. The real big deal here is the Weinlesefest. Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
Typical Paimon. Vintage Paimon? What?
Hey, cuties. How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
Yep.
Sounds good. All right, let's go.
Let's go. What are these guys saying here?
Hi there.
That was a mosquito.
You must be looking for Captain Kaya? Please, don't mind me.
I just want to say hi.
Oh, wait, but what? Oh, jeez, Captain Kaya, what should I say? Oh, Mika, how have you not changed one bit after being on the front line this long?
What is this guy's
Just asking me
problem?
about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you? Well,
Look at this
allow me
pen.
to introduce
Size
you to
of
the
this
legendary
pen.
honorary knight.
That's right. And also the legendary Paimon.
There's no legendary in the Paimon
Hi
status.
there. You guys are so strong. I'm in awe. I have to go and report in with Captain Yula now. Please excuse me.
Oh yeah, Yula is reconnaissance captain, right?
He just left.
I think Diluc was also reconnaissance
I was
captain.
gonna ask him all about the expedition.
That is a pity, it really is. But don't take it the wrong way. The way he sees it, every pair of eyes in Mondstadt is focused squarely on you. Give it some time, and this will all sort itself out. Next time you see him, I'm sure you'll get along just fine. In fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try talking to him about exploring the wild. You'll win his trust in no time.
And that Mika guy, he's a genuine 4-star. Complete 4-star material. Kaya, you can say like maybe 5-star. Maybe
Lisa,
5-star.
the Grandmaster's
And
letter
Ningguang
is
can be
just on the
also
table.
said as maybe 5-star. But this guy,
Traveler,
it's
Paimon,
pure 4-star.
it's been a long time. Apologies, I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now. If you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while? We'll be celebrating the Weinlesefest very soon.
Unless he has like a
Jean may
really
appear very
good support
composed, but
capabilities
she's
or
been
like
missing you
maybe
both
DPS.
terribly recently.
DPS doesn't work for 4-stars. Just if he is like a really good support like Bennett, then people will pull him. Either way, even if he looks like a chicken. But if not, I mean, we pulled for like Candace because she's hot and she has a new playstyle. But what's the redeeming quality of this guy? Think about it. I think he's going to be like a Bennett type broken support, or he's going to do nothing, just be a sitting duck.
Lisa,
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
Okay. I missed everyone as well. I didn't miss Mondstadt.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began after all. We have a lot of fond memories here.
No.
Master Jean, neither of us really knows anything about this Weinlesefest. Could you tell us more about it?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. The Weinlesefest is an ancient Mondstadt festival just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom.
We
In
didn't get to
addition,
experience
it's the most
Lodi
important part
Harpestum,
of the
right?
fall.
Still?
Each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Animo Archon into attendance, being the great wine lover that he is. No
Uh-huh.
matter where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
Definitely.
Yeah, that sounds like the Animal Archon, all right.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Weinlesefest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return. In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's
The
Weinlesefest.
entire region is a bunch of
Uncasking the
drunkards.
sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
How?
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next time.
Good for
That's a
Diluc.
good question. But there's really no way of knowing. These are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to time.
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstadters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a windbloom is.
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Indeed.
It's a hint
But
from the
for
last
time
quest.
being, at least,
Windbloom
the
quest.
tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and well, and the Weinlesefest remains a time for Mondstadters to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines. This is a time of the year when many Mondstadters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Weinlesefest is the period when they miss their family and friends most keenly.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back to your side."
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake just outside of Springvale. There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
Wine market?
Isn't Lisa like reading her letter?
Originally, it was simply a place where winemakers and
What is she
farmers
doing
would
here?
come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of people also sell secondhand goods and handicrafts at the market. The Knights of Favonius plan to use
Like,
this
see?
as an opportunity to do some fundraising for
Where's the
needy
letter?
children and elderly people in the city.
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
Oh, this is one from the trailer.
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom.
Interested.
Never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupical.
It's raining outside heavily. Very heavy.
Yes, that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He says
It had been always here?
Razor.
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It
Probably.
would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No, the connection between them goes back
I
much
mean,
further.
isn't he called the Boreal Knight? Aka.
Well, come on, let's go find Razor. He'll be pretty excited to find out something about his true parents.
This is something boring here.
Cutie, nothing escapes your eyes, does it? For the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one, even for the most well-adjusted.
Who knows?
By contrast,
Maybe Lisa is the
Razor
mother.
grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact with human society.
And Vaka
Who
is the
knows whether
father.
he's ready for this or not.
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
That's a good point. Okay, cuties, can I leave you to break the news to Razor? He thinks of me
Sure.
as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you.
We'll talk it out with Lareza.
Thank you, sweetie.
Lareza?
Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the love and support they can get.
Isn't it somewhere here? No? Somewhere up in the grandfather's clock? Right there?
Yeah.
Wasn't it supposed to be there? Where's the box? I don't see the box. Right or left from the grandfather's clock? I don't know which way. I don't remember. Okay, outside. Outside where? I guess the lakeside, right? Maybe Wolvendom? Oh. I think, Bennett will take an appearance. And, maybe Barbara. And maybe Clay. Because Bernie girl. Right? Bernie. Bernie Sanders. Please, Bernie Sanders. Bernie girl. And, Bernie Sanders. What am I even saying? Why is it taking so long? It didn't take much. Yeah. I always say this, right? I always say this and I always forget it. Like, there's the open world and the inside is just a small space. So compared to that, it will obviously
Usually
take a
around
lot of time.
Wolvendom, right? How do you think he'll react after hearing about this?
If the old wolf is there, he'll try to make it a little bit less, like, no, I guess we are not going that far. It would have been cool to see the old wolf again. I don't even remember that guy's voice now. He's the like only boss that is like not voiced after the quest.
Hey, look! It's a hunting trap. It looks like the ones that the hunters from Springvale use.
Ah. Oh. It's razors.
Huh? What is it?
There are traces of electro energy near the trap.
Electro energy? Paimon wonders if it could be Razor. But Paimon thought he was pretty good at avoiding the hunters. Well, anyway, let's follow the traces of Electro and see where they lead.
Okay. What happens if I like run away? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. That kind of bummer.
Look, there's another trap up ahead.
No?
Can you feel that Electro energy too?
Yep.
The Electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep
Old
going.
wolf? You'll see the old wolf? Maybe? Oh, the helixes here are not there.
Are you there?
Oh. The electro. Oh, it's here, up here. Does it go here? Oh.
All right. The last trap has been set. Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
It's okay. My legs are strong.
What is it, Razor?
It smells familiar. Friend, from far away.
Razor! Oh, and it's Draft too! Are you two hunting together?
Yes.
Probably.
It's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food. They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could get seriously hurt.
These ears are like
The Knights
horns
of
more than
Favonius came to
ears.
us asking for help, keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch boars
Brown
and protect
cat.
everyone.
Wow, Razor! This is a big step for you. Paimon
Brown
remembers
cat.
you used to hide away from the hunters.
You can say that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through Wolvendom without anyone getting hurt.
Helping everyone, helping Lupercal makes me happy. But much talking. Very tired now.
Still, it's a sign of progress.
Yeah! But, actually, we came here today because we have some really important news.
So,
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
of course, he don't know.
Do you mean you don't want to know about your real parents?
I want to know, but don't want to know.
Contradiction.
So you do want to know, but at the same
Be
time
your
you don't
contradiction.
wanna know? Sounds complicated.
Who remembers that?
Traveler, come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things.
What is it? Seems like you have something to say.
Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor reacted. We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still, I feel like I've come to understand him a little over the time we've
I
spent
mean,
together.
both of them are like
Here's
these
what I
people, right?
think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that his fear of the unknown is overwhelming everything else he's feeling.
Like, think about it. We have seen this guy Draft, and we have seen his daughter, Diona. But where are the other cat people? What are these people called? I don't know. There was a name. Cat's Line or something, right? With a K? I don't know. There was this guy's grandfather or something that was frozen somewhere, that with the bow. And there's Diana. 3 cat people. And where are the others? Other cat people? The Cat's Line bloodline. Where are these guys? Huh?
I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two about kids. You know, when Diana was little, if I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterwards, as if she was worried that I might abandon her.
Do you mean Razor's worried that he was abandoned by his own parents?
Exactly. I think that's the heart of it. And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to console him.
They are
That's not my
probably
only
dead
concern,
by now.
Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making progress, one step at a time. But now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from and where he's going.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa's. Maybe all mature adults think like this, huh? Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a different view. She said it's more about trusting other people and in your own instincts. What do you think?
He'll have to face this sooner or later. I will be there for him as a friend. I mean, yeah.
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me feel much better about this whole thing.
Pawan, how about this?
Okay, got it.
Isn't Bennett his best
Let's
friend
head
or
back.
something?
We don't want to keep him waiting.
Let's go talk to Bennett first. And drag him to this too.
Razor, so what are your thoughts?
Still thinking. My heart, it Feels strange. Like being stabbed by a wolf hook.
What do you think of Waka?
Varka? Tall. Very strong. Likes to laugh.
Then do you trust Waka?
Yes, trust. He's very good to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now, busy with important work. I miss him.
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for Lisa. He specifically told her to give you the things that your parents left for you. That means that he thinks the items have a special meaning for you. But more importantly than that, whatever happens, the Traveler, Paimon, Lisa, and all your other friends will...
I wonder if
always be
Razor will
here
get
for
added
you.
a new voice line or story line after this.
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as well.
he,
Okay.
he tells
Thank you.
he tells that his
I
name for
decide-
himself.
I want to go with you to see teacher.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Well, you folks better be heading off then. I'm just about finished here.
Then
so
what is
I'll be
Diona?
home very shortly
Like
myself.
pink cat? Little pink cat?
I'd better try and get plenty of father-daughter time in before the Weinlesefest starts.
See you again next time.
Okay, where are we going now? Okay, I guess the Knights of Harmony is headquarters. It's raining again.
I could get used to this.
I can get used to this. I mean, shouldn't child be used to wind gliding by now? I have like wind glided with him like for I don't know, maybe 100 kilometers by now. Not 100 kilometers, maybe maybe could be.
Lisa, we brought Razor.
Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the box.
Ah, my little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already?
Maybe. Uh-huh.
Here, this is it. The
Oh,
wooden
it's a
box.
big box.
I haven't touched it, except for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
Yes, I am sure.
Click, click. Nothing.
Oh,
What
this
the?
is just a pile of junk. Paimon thought there'd at least be a letter or something. Uh-oh. You don't think that, after all this time, Varka might be getting mixed up between different boxes?
There is a scent.
There is a scent.
What kind?
A scent I remember from a long, long time ago. It's their scent.
Whose scent?
Human scent. Father and mother scent.
Oh!
Incredible. You still remember scents from all the way back in your childhood.
I don't remember like this part in Lisa's
You have a
hat.
really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has its advantages. Oh, let's see what other leads we can find.
Sure.
This woolen hand puppet looks kind of wonky. Guess it must be handmade, huh? Is this a part from a ruin guard?
What part?
Wait. Hey, look. This wine bottle is still half full. And there's a note stuck on it.
Wingard part?
Thousand Wind Wine.
Ah,
Oh, so it's a bottle of Thousand Wind wine?
what's that?
Teacher, you know?
What's
Of
that?
course. Thousand Wind wine was the first kind of wine that Mondstadters ever learned to make. Or so
Oh,
they say. As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while others say it's because every bottle tastes slightly different. I
uh-huh.
remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to ensure it comes out tasting the same each time. This all makes
Uh-huh.
it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable, consistent tasting products. That's why you'll almost never see Thousand Wind wine in the markets or taverns.
Makes
In
sense.
fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
That must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea! Razor, you got a good nose. Why don't you open it up and take a whiff? Maybe it'll tell you something.
Okay.
Sure, don't get drunk with just a whiff.
Huh. He seems really in the zone. And is that a smile?
Find anything?
Sweet, cold, a little bitter. I like many things all mixed together.
Uh-huh. Bitter? Why bitter?
But things in wine smell
I
different.
don't get like some drinks that are like bitter tasting stuff. I don't get
I
why.
will try again.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
Try another way.
Try
That's right.
another way.
You still remember what I taught you. Oh, it's almost the Weinlesefest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be
Weinlese.
gathering in Mondstadt. Surely someone will know a thing or two about Thousand Wind wine.
Oh, great idea!
Where the one? When they be coming?
Make sure you don't miss the opening ceremony, cutie.
I mean,
Everyone will be
obviously
there.
he's going to be there.
Razor, you should go too. It'll be a good opportunity to ask around.
Okay. Ask many people. I will try.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like you were with the wolves for draft.
Just in comparison.
Okay, then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupacall about human mother and human father.
Okay?
Great! See you at the opening.
Okay, Paimon, shut up. This note seems like much clearer now for some reason. I don't know why. They are 3D now. Were there notes before? I don't remember if there were notes before. Huh, interesting. I don't know if we'll get something interesting if we go to these places. I have to check if there's something like if there were like these letters before. I don't remember them though. What do you have to
As
say?
Razor's teacher, I'm so happy to see him taking this first step. And you must be tired from running around trying to find Razor. Why don't you rest here a while? I'll make you a nice cup of tea.
Okay. Don't put any like frogs and stuff.
As Razor's teacher, and you must be.
As long as you don't put frogs in the tea, it should be fine. We should go to 8, right? Tomorrow or today? Wait for 2 days later. 2 days. I don't have enough wheels. 1 day. Still the first day. 2 days. The second day. We have to wait 2 days. So we have to turn this to here and then to 8 a.m. And Lisa is just disappeared. Why is that? Because it's the correct time. Where to? I think the area where Cider Lake is. What side is it? North side, right? It should be north, but it said something different. No. East side. Where now? Oh, balloons. Balloons. Why is there balloons? Balloon. Oh. And oh, they have changed everything. Oh, they took the time to like change everything then. Yeah, okay, cool. That's just balloons. That's fine. It's not like the wind bloom, but I'm not complaining. At least there's like different stuff. Balloons, a lot of balloons. I mean, compared to wind bloom, this is not a huge festival, so it makes sense, right?
Go as one!
Oh. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, that place. Other side of the river, lake. I wonder where this lake, like the waterfalls and stuff, start from. Is it Dragon's Spine? Wait. I have to check. Is it Dragon's Spine? No, it's not Dragon's Spine. If it's Dragon's Spine, there should be like a water path from here, right? There's no water path. Who knows? Maybe there's like an underground canal. It could be. Like there should be like a river or something formed. The only river I can see is this. But you can't say it's a river, it's more like a delta. So it's mostly salt water. I mean, this part may be like a... I mean, it's also a small kind of lake, so...
It's time to
There's
move on. We shouldn't stay.
very little rivers in Tibet. Like here, you can say it's a river, but... I mean, technically a river should start from a spring on top of a mountain and go down to the sea. But I don't see anything like that. The only sea I have ever seen is this somewhere around here. There's like a river going around. I don't know if it will be a river when next time we see it. This is also not a river. I don't think so. Maybe this is a river. This part. Yeah, I think this is a river. Starting from Fontaine, the nation of like water and stuff. The river goes down. Of course, there are no rivers in desert. Only like a small little oasis and stuff.
Here.
There's only one legit river in Tibet. So still.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I am pleased to announce that this year's Weinlesefest has officially begun.
Okay.
We hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest. When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony to welcome the Animo Archon Barbados back home.
Barbados.
Let the wind lead.
Let the wind lead.
Razor, you're
Perfect timing.
ready.
So many people.
Introvert in a
Let's
nutshell.
get out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
Find?
Just some tone deaf bard. But he's also a know-it-all and loves nothing more than drinking, so he might actually be able to help.
And he's also a god, technically. No, he's not a god, he's just Archon. He's not a god, he's Archon. Right? He's not a god. He's just a
Hey, tone deaf
elf.
bard!
Wisp. I don't know what his race is. Ah, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Traveler, Paimon, how do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you soon, during this most enchanting of festivals.
Is it?
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here, if one bottle is tipsy and two is merry, just how many is enchanting exactly?
Oh, don't say that. This festival has so much more to offer than just drinking.
Oh, it's actually trippy.
Anyway, hey Razor, How have you been?
All right.
Nothing much.
I
Just
have
discovered
a question.
a lot of things.
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know anything about Thousand Wind Wine?
Ooh, now
Of course
there's
he
a
should
name
know.
that takes me back. Let me think. How long has it been since I last heard someone mention Thousand Wind Wine?
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine inside, and there's a label on it that says Thousand Wind Wine. We heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way, way back.
Maybe it's related to
So we
Thousand
figured
Wind
you'd be a
Temple.
good person to ask.
It smells good, but don't know what's inside.
I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind Wine is made? Well, you came to the
Show
right
me a
person.
cutscene now.
I happen to know a little rhyme called, well, as it happens, Thousand Wind Wine.
Show me a cutscene.
I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
A
Cutscene.
song, not easy to understand, but still want to hear.
Excellent answer.
Give me a cutscene. Give me a
Here
cutscene.
you shall.
Please give me a cutscene.
Fill up the barrels
Come
and store them
on.
away.
There's no
Then
cutscene.
wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer, turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away, as we wait for a windier day. Thank you so much for the applause. Was the rhyme of help to you?
Nope.
Like wine, a little sweet, but now head spinning. Don't
True,
understand.
true, Razor.
Don't worry, it's not just you. That was supposed to be about winemaking, but it didn't give a single detail about the process.
I was hoping like a cutscene, but
Well, maybe it's a little abstract and romanticized, but that's one of the defining features of Mondstadt poetry.
Okay, so let's try to pin this down. What did the poem say the ingredients are? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will,
that's an
and
artifact.
the thousand winds? Song of good cheer? Nope, Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of these refer to. Look, Tone Deaf Bard, you clearly know what the whole thing means, so could you do us a favor and at least give us a hint?
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything, but the lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they left out, even I can't fill in the blanks. If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by rolling up your sleeves.
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean
Working.
we need to go and make this wine for ourselves? And somehow that'll teach us everything we want to know? This better not be a prank!
It's always a prank.
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust my intentions? Oh,
It specifically said he's a prankster.
I trust. I want to try. I want to make wine and find answers. If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in father and mother's wine.
What kind of people they were? By reliving their actions, maybe we will understand what kind of people they were.
Right.
It's all just a one line
I
separated
want
into
to
two
know
options.
about them.
Well, if you say so, Razor, guess we'll have to take Tone Deaf Bard's word on this one. We'll give it a try, and as first-time winemakers, there's no shame if it turns out bad.
don't worry.
Maybe.
Really,
Oh, Rosaria.
freedom is the key here. It's not as hard as you might think.
That's an
As long
unexpected
as you add
guess.
ingredients to the mix in a spirit of joy and sincerity, I promise you will reap the rewards you wish for.
I will tell Poem to teach her. Then I need to think alone.
That's the spirit. So, how about we meet again in 2 days? Let's say same place right here?
Okay.
Sure.
I will remember. See you then.
In 2 days, but I can do it just now. You know? I don't know if I should do it now. I'll do it on Wednesday when the last part also comes. Oh. Nice opening sequence. Autumn Crisis. Secret Forest Shadows. Oh, these are all quests. Is this also a quest? Yeah. Quest. Yup. Quest. Yeah. Everything is a quest.
I do hope.
Better do these quests, right? This is, I guess, the main one. These are the events. No, I think these are all the events. This is the main one. What is the closest one? This is the closest one,
There are
right?
a ton of sellers at the Weinlesefest. Should be some pretty cool stuff to check out, right?
Oh, this is the like managing the shop, right? What do you have to say?
Honorary knight and Paimon.
God hates boys.
Into that, I humbly beg for your assistance.
Whoa. Did Paimon hear that right? Is Paimon finally starting to make a name for herself?
No.
Wait, haven't we met?
Yes, this is the main hall. In the main hall of Knights of Favonius headquarters.
That's right. I'm Bernhard, a member of the logistics company under Captain Hertha.
Captain
Normally, I would
Hertha.
hope to become better acquainted before asking for a favor like this.
Who's
but
Hertha?
Time's running out, so I really have no choice. Please help me rescue the charity event.
What's that? Rescue?
The charity event? Oh, right. Master Jean mentioned that. So, what's happened?
Well, the Knights of Favonius wants to run a stall during the festival. The idea is for all profits from the sales to go to charity. Specifically, the funds will provide support to disadvantaged children and elderly citizens.
That's the sister
We
there.
drew lots to decide whose job it would be, and as it happened, I was the lucky winner. I really didn't want to screw this up, so I asked all around for advice, but my experience is in inventory and shipping. Now I'm supposed to run a whole shop, but it took me forever just to think of what to sell. I'm already completely out of my depth. And that is why I humbly beseech you to render your assistance.
I understand.
Yeah. Also, no need to be so formal. So, you said this is to help out the kids and old folks of Mondstadt, right? Sounds like a great cause. She's an honorary knight, and Paimon's a longtime friend of Favonius. We'll be more than happy to do our part.
What do you need from us?
Oh, I can't thank you enough. Right, let me get down to brass tacks.
Okay.
Before we can open shop, we need to amass a supply of fair brew jellies. This is the basic currency that we will use when
Fair
we
brew
install.
jelly?
The wine merchants in the area are in dire need of raw ingredients for winemaking. Sell them raw ingredients, and they will pay you generously in fair brew jellies.
Okay.
Also, there are some international customers looking to purchase beverages in bulk during the Weinlesefest period.
This guy looks like
They're
a
on the market
Fontaine
for an
guy.
agent to handle their purchase orders. In the interest of establishing a long-term business relationship, these customers are usually willing to offer a generous price, and there's also room for negotiation with the wine merchants. The price difference is ours to keep as commission, and you can cash that amount in for fair brew jellies.
So, to sum up, our job is to sell ingredients to the wine merchants and place orders for the international customers, making sure to negotiate the price, right? Huh. Sounds much easier than Paimon imagined.
Really? Well, that's wonderful. I have one order here with me already. Mr. Chevirme from Sumeru wishes to purchase 50 crates of fruits of the festival.
Chauvier,
These
man.
beverages can be bought from the Angel's Share stand. The shopkeeper's name is Georg. He's a very nice
Georg?
guy, but
Isn't it
he won't be
George?
pushed around. Please consider the price carefully and try to reach a good deal with Georg. I should carry on setting
That's
up the stall
strange.
now. Once
I
we've
thought
gathered
that
enough
was
Fairbrew
George.
jellies, come back here and we'll take it from there. You won't need to worry about supplies for the shop.
Maybe it's a German way.
I'm already in contact with the suppliers, and they'll send everything over once the funds are in place.
Alright, sounds good. We'll find the funds and you sort out the shop.
This is an enormous help. Thank you both ever so much.
Hello, Georg. Georg.
Hi there, Georg. We're Shafirme's agents. He's asked us to order 50 crates of fruits of the festival for him.
Oh? Did you say Shaverme? He's a regular customer of mine. Always orders around the same amount each time. But I digress. What price are you offering this year?
What price I am offering? I am offering maybe right in hand it's a little bit less, right? I'll give you 25,000. No. 12,500. Oh, it sounds a little bit less, right? So I'll give you the 13,000. That sounds right? Yeah, reasonable.
A little lower than I was hoping for, but he's a reliable customer. I think I can make it work. As
Nice.
usual, I will arrange for someone to deliver the goods directly to Shaverme's place of business.
Sure.
Won't have to worry about a thing. Just make sure you keep hold of this receipt.
His accent?
Alright, let's
Oh,
get bringing
yeah.
the funds in. We gotta work quickly if we want to gather all these Fairbrew jellies in time. Bernhard says we can approach this however we want, just as long as we raise all the funds we need. We get a commission for every order we help place for an international customer, so maybe it's not worth trying to sell loads of ingredients to the wine merchants. Still, just to make sure we've covered everything, let's take a look at the other wine merchants.
Who's trying to join my world? What? Kazuha with a Ayaka profile picture. What? I don't know. What other wine merchants? Looks strange. Seems like someone's
Traveler,
watching us.
Paimon, you're
Oh.
here.
Hey,
It's Barbara. What timing today? Hi, Barbara. Happy Weinlesefest. They say Weinlese, but I don't know if it's Weinlese. Weinlese Festival.
Thanks. And happy Weinlesefest to you too.
Weinlese.
This festival
The
is one of the most
last
popular
E,
ones
they
in
don't
Mondstadt.
pronounce it correctly. I don't
I'm
know.
so happy I ran into you guys here. I hope you have a great time. Oh, also, I heard from Bernhard that you're collecting Fairbrew jellies. I'm just curious. Are you helping out with the Knights of Favonia's charity event?
Yes, seems like.
everybody's gotta do their part, right? The stall isn't up and running yet. We're busy raising funds so they can open for business. There's sure to be a bunch of other problems to deal with once it's open, but whatever comes up, we'll deal with it.
Wonderful! They're lucky to have you. Now that you've joined the team, I just know it'll be a huge success.
Thank you for your encouragement.
I've got a
But
small
why? What do
charity
you
for the
need?
next ones too. Although, my only contribution was standing out front and singing. Oh, and I also met the bard Venti there. He even persuaded me to perform an impromptu song with him. The music he plays is quite refined and elegant. At first, I didn't want to sing too loudly in case I ruined the style he was going for. But he sang a harmony to guide me in, and before long, we were sounding great. In the end, The audience loved it.
How do you
and we
like
sold a
sing
lot at the
improv?
event.
I have heard like
Barbara's
improv
worked with the
rapping,
tone-deaf bar
but
before?
how do you sing? I wish I could have been there here.
Yeah. Too bad we couldn't fit it into the schedule this year. The Church of Favonius wants to hold a sung poetry event somewhere with a nice view during the festival, which means I have to go to rehearsal.
Go do what have to do. It's alright. We'll take care of the charity event.
Sounds like we've each got our own important work to do. Let's give it our all!
Let's keep it a roll.
Thank you both. Well, maybe I can't stay here and sing, but I still want to do a little something to contribute.
Give money.
I can help promote your stall.
Okay.
Should I make some big posters? Or maybe some flyers to hand out? I'll have to pick a memorable slogan too. And maybe it'll seem more sincere if I sign. Oh, then again, maybe telling people in person would be more effective.
Wow! With Barbara helping out on the marketing side, this charity event will get loads more attention!
You have so much on your plate already.
It's fine, really. It won't take me too long. Now I feel a little embarrassed. Let me think about it a little more and talk to some other people about their marketing experience. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you later.
Bye bye.
And, the Knights and the Church of Favonius are really proud of you.
What? Lumin's expression. That's the most dead I am happy expression.
Sure, we do a really great job here.
Okay, what is the event now? A charity of blah blah. I guess you have to go to people and barter with them. Festive anecdotes. Part 2. We'll do the part last quest on Wednesday. Take care of fun. I am a merchant from Liyue Harbor and I am presently collecting special drinks for various nations. Could I trouble you some kind of soul at Weinlesefest festival to help me get in touch with the cat's tail and purchase a batch of mint barrels? That's a lot. I forget
It's
what's
time to
this
move
about.
on. We shouldn't stay here.
Ah. Long distance. I wonder if this is going to be like the London Ride Festival anecdotes. That's going to be a pain. I mean, they have gotten better at doing quests and stuff, the storytelling in the quest. So I am optimistic. The people who skip quests, they are like the most stupidest people there is. Genshin is a story-driven game, and Hoyoverse itself is a story-driven game company. So if you are skipping the main part of the game, it's like, what's the point? Just don't play the game at that point. Like, play some FPS shooter or something. Welcome. What would you like? Oh, wait. Judging by the two of you dress, I'm guessing you are not from around here. I don't know if the tea I've got here is suited for your taste. I'll start you guys from with a pot of Yun Lai white tea. If there's not to your liking, you can come back later. I should be able to get someone to pick up a batch of specialty drinks from Mondstadt Wineless Festival. A Wineless Festival. Okay, but we are not here. We are errand running who help with the ordering drinks. That's right, we are reliable errand runners. Yep, every day. I'm on here. Heard you put up a commission at the Weinlesefest Festival asking for someone who knows what they are doing to help or help with ordering drinks. So what that's what we are here, what we came in. If you want to place an order for any drinks, let us know and we'll take the order for you. You guys come all the way to Lear to take orders for clients. You guys are so sweet. I mean, we have teleporters. You can't use it, but we can. I was afraid no one would accept such a troublesome commission. I'll leave it to you then. I heard some sailors who have left to Mondstadt that the Cat's Tail Tavern is specialty. The mint berry is refreshing as it is relaxing. So I like to order 65 cases of mint berries to sell to the sailors together with other drinks. This way, they can stay in good mood and work efficiently. In the past, the merchants in Mondstadt would also prepare designated equipment according to my needs. In accordance with the rules of the Windleys Festival, I've gathered some pear brick jelly in advance and I am giving it all to you. The funds I'll set aside are a rough estimate, and please keep the change as reward of your hard work. Although this is not enough to fully express my gratitude. Don't worry, 65 cases of mint berries, right? Leave the order to Paimon. Handling errands is our specialty, of course. We'll be right back. Thank God we have thank the Archons. We have I don't know if they are placed by Archons. So thank the Irminzul tree. We have teleporters, I guess. Thank the Leyline network for giving us teleporters. Yes, because I think I think the teleporters are linked to a different pipeline of Leyline network, not the the memories and stuff pipeline. Okay. What are you selling? The meat berries? Welcome to the Cat's Tail. What can I get for guy? Hello, Diane. Yeah, we've got a busy proposition for you. Ching. Oh, the beverage shop in Liyue North Fair that just opened. The sailor from Dormant Port. Dormant Port? I'm interested. Dormant Port is like on top of the area we are like cut off from the Animo Cube area. I think at least, and maybe the Dandelion Sea too. It's a mythical place, but I'm sure it's real to some extent. Source ingredients from her before. Recently, when Xiu Qing was selling thirst quenching drinks to sailors at the dock, she also asked them to promote Qingze village spring water. She gets water at a high price from Qingze village and resells it water at a high price from Qingze village. Why high price? You should buy them at a low price and sell it at a high price. Resells it where there is demand, only earning a basic cost of individual labor. With her help, people from other places can brew wine with unique flavor using the spring water of Qingze village, and is provided a source of income for the elderly folk in the village. It's two birds killing with one stone. So that's how the story goes. Wow, Chiu Ching is such a nice person. Yep, perhaps the cat's tail will be a long-term partner with us. Anyway, let's talk shop. How much are you going to pay for all the mint berries? Um, since you are asking this much, I'll give you. She's cute. I'll give this much. Well, even though we will take a small loss on this transaction, considering that the goods are for Miss Chiu Ching, this won't be an issue. Well, the deal is done. As for the delivery, leave that for the sailors of the German port. They'll ship it directly to Liyue North Pier. The documents is for you. Please give it to Chiu Ching. Thank you very much, Diane. You had success. Let's report back to Chiu Ching. I mean, the reason Domanport is not like in the like a current patch or something is because where the Domanport is, there's no Statue of Seven. There's no rain over the Animo Archon. Because it's taken by who? The Abyss. So Animo Archon's rain is not there. So if in the future we get the Statue of Seven, that Statue of Seven that was stolen by the Abyss, replace it there, maybe then we'll get to see the Domanport. Or maybe it will be something different altogether. Who knows? It could be anything. Maybe it's a new Statue of Seven. They'll plant it. Chiu Ching, we are back. We have placed the order for your drinks. You need. It'll be loaded on the boats tomorrow and it'll be sent to the docks as soon as possible. Take this receipt. That's it. Wow, you guys move fast. I'll prepare you a pot of tea with the best spring water. We've taken payment for our work already. No need to be so generous. Yes. We have other people to help order for. There's no need for you to serve us. At the best with our business, next time we'll come to your place for the nice drink. Well, next time I'll be sure to make your favorite drink. Please come again. This is quite a small shop. I mean, it's quite small. Really small. At least give her some shade for a refreshing drink. I mean, you don't have to do that much dirty to her. Managing shop. How much do we have? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Chef currently working in Qingze village. I've heard that the Weinlesefest festival stalls that sell quenchly flavored tricks. Something that I must say interests me greatly. Could someone help me buy a bunch of fruits for the festival? Don't worry. Okay, whatever. The other two doesn't even have like quest location. You have to go find these places. Going to be annoying. Hopefully they don't take much time. I don't want to read. Hi guys from out of town. Welcome to Change the Village. Hello. Paimon first. Let's introduce ourselves first. This is Almighty Traveler, Ekamin, and Paimon is the traveler's best companion, Paimon. We are ordering specialty drinks from the Weinlesefest Festival of out-of-town clients. We saw your commission, so we decided to come talk to you. Ah, I like how direct you are. Then I'll cut the chase too. I am Chef Guanchui, and I need 100 cases of fruits of the festival to make tea to help keep the spirits up for the guys doing manual labor. Okay, before we get to work, please give us the funds. One step ahead of you. Please take care of the Fairbrave jellies. After ordering, there will be probably some left over. Don't matter how much is left. Please keep the change as reward for your hard work. Let's take it and be on our way. Right on! I await the good news from both of you. What? That was quick. What are you standing here for? Let's go. If you have anything to talk about, we'll talk after you place the order. The sooner we finish the job, the sooner we can open a shop. Open a shop. Wait, I saw something weird. Not weird, but oh, these are the like currency. Business earnings. Sizable amount of fabric jelly. I don't know where we are going to use it for. Here? No. Get securing these funds. They'll be able to get that much, right? Right? How much was it? I have to check again. Just checking it again and again. 32,000. 32,000 means we have to save 8. Wait. I can't do math. We need 20,000, so we have to save.
Onwards.
How
We have
much
work to
is it?
do.
It doesn't divide by 3, so I don't like it. 6.6. We have to save 6,000 per customer.
Ingredients for wine brewing need to be chosen carefully.
Oh, it's this Gorg guy. You're back. Are you still helping place orders for foreign clients? Yeah, this time we need 100 cases of fruits of the festival. The Guan Chui, the chef of Chinza village. We really ready to make an offer, Gorg. Get ready to be surprised, Gorg. The ball's rolling. Let me see what you've got this time. Oh. Give me a second. I have to do the math with this guy. 24,000 minus 6,000 is 18,000. Oh, that's too low. But then I will give you 2, 1, 5. No, that's too little. I feel like this much. No, this much should be fine. Yep. You guys are driving a hard bargain. Yes. Okay, let's just like the last time, the documents will be given to you, and I will arrange the transportation. Since he is a new customer, you'd better give him the receipt so as to make him feel at ease. You have a point. We thought so too. Let's go. Let's head back to Chingsa village and report back. Okay. Why is he like right in the middle of the two teleporters? Why couldn't he be in like the Granny Rogue's place? This Granny is called Rogue, right? Roxane. Roxane. That's like a weirdly modern name for a Granny. I mean, she was a young person at some point in time, right? So maybe let's just call it that. What's here? Is there something new? No. Oh, right, the two evidence. That's about 50. Okay, dude. Guan Chui, we are back. We placed an order for your 100 cases of fruits of festival. Here's your receipt. Amazing. You have been a big help. I will study the fruits of the festival carefully and mix the fresh drinks with the tea with specific proportions. I'll bring out the flavor so that the workers will be able to work hard. Sounds a bit like ordering, but with tea, is that even possible? Don't worry, I used to be a chef when I was abroad for a while. This approach achieves the best balance between cost and taste. And I've made it many times. Make me want to try it. The next time you guys come to Chingsa village, I'll treat you guys to the finished product. Okay, next time Ekamin can try it. Best of luck, buttering chief. Chef, thank you. Come back when you got time. Next one then. This is the annoying part of these events. You have to like go through so much like pages to get through it. Two more. Am I not going to get the funds needed? That's going to be a bummer. Okay. Georg. Would you like something to drink? Not only are we selling wine, but we are also acquiring all kinds of wine making ingredients during the festival. You are welcome to come around and discuss anything you are interested in. I'd like to sell wine making ingredients. Sure, these are the ingredients that we're buying at the moment. Oh, we can sell them to get money. Good. We have excess of sweet flowers. Very much. Oh, there's a limit. So I guess we'll just sell everything. I thought there's no like limit, so we can sell like everything if we wanted. Okay. I guess the next one is here. What are these two doing here? can we sell some stuff? Snapdragon. Snapdragon 845. What is the new one? 885, right? No, 888. I saw something like that too. I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with the new like chipsets and stuff. Previously I did, like a very long time ago.
Yep, looks like we've got enough funds now. Let's go see Bernhard.
Bernard. Hello, Bernard.
Bernhard, we got all the funds.
Bernhard.
Already? Wow, you sure work fast.
Everything's in place. We just need to open shop now.
All right, our suppliers are ready and waiting. Just give me a moment.
Okay.
What do you think? Not bad, huh? Of course, if you're in a creative mood at any point, feel free to redecorate the place however you want.
Okay.
It's great! Really looks the part. The shop definitely needs a name, though. How about, Favonian Goodies?
Undoubtedly primordial. What do you need to do next? Undoubtedly primordial.
Paimon will take that as a compliment. Okay, Bernhard.
The primordial rat. The primordial judgment.
Gathering the funds was a monumental task. It must have been very demanding. So don't worry about all those other menial things that need doing. You both have more experience than me. It'd be great if you could figure out the more managerial level things like our sales strategy, SOPs, USPs.
What are those?
I've got to be honest. I hear other store owners using these terms, but I can't say I really know what they mean.
I don't know either.
Which means they're probably best dealt with by you.
So in other words, we'll be the shop owners who make the big business decisions, and you'll be the shop assistant doing all the actual day-to-day work?
Yep. My strength is in execution. Your shop, your rules. I am but a tool to be used however you see fit.
Very surplus.
That sounds a little extreme. This is for charity, remember? We're not some cutthroat business executives. All right, why don't you go ahead and take a type 5, Bernhard?
This is like a pros.
Based on strategy. Okay, we have a clear corporate mission statement. Our goal is to become the best darn snack shop in the whole festival market.
It's a snack
Now
shop.
let's all prepare to give 110% as we receive our first customers.
We are opening for business.
Traveler? Paimon?
Oh.
What a surprise.
These two friends.
Mona and Fischl! You came to check out the market, huh?
One was wise to follow one's intuition and ask Lady Magistus to join the Prinzessin on a tour of this folk festival.
Magical Pop. Folk festival.
Extraordinary events may yet unfold, even on this unexceptional autumn day. Splendid, most
Is it autumn this time around?
Fräulein is battling hard.
I don't know.
To suppress the
Yeah, it's
euphoria in her voice.
all year the same thing.
Seeing you here has put her in the most wonderful mood.
Oz, spare us your gratuitous embellishments.
Maybe you should leave me to do the explaining. Not long ago, Her Highness had a very nice dream and took it as a sign that something good was about to happen. Naturally, Her Highness's first thought was to come to me for some astrological guidance on the matter. She also noticed that the Weinlesefest was in full flow and asked if I was interested in checking it out with her. I, of course, agreed. I can take advantage of the festival period discounts to purchase some bulk supplies for my present column writing spree. I must admit, without Her Highness's reminder, the Weinlesefest may well have completely passed me by.
Lady Magistus, might Her Highness remind you that the dream of which you speak occurred no less than 9 days ago?
What?
And that only after a wait awaiting Lady Magistus's return letter. In vain for all this time did one have no recourse but to rap most furiously upon the door to my abode.
He went to her
It's been
door.
9 days already? 9 days! Where did the time go? In light of the
Flying.
great importance this manuscript has to you, Lady Magistus, one shall not hold thy inattentiveness to the passage of time against thee.
Mona has like
But I would
Shinha's
implore you,
eyes,
Lady
right?
Magistus, to be attentive at least to the nigh overflowing mailbox outside your door. There appear to be many others whose letters go unanswered.
Wow, Mona. You were so immersed in your research that you forgot all about the time, stopped checking your mail, and almost missed out on a huge festival.
Your ability to focus is admirable.
Anyway, time is of the essence. I have a lot of bulk buying to do. Speaking of which, it's quite a surprise to see you running your own shop. And a snack shop at that. The most important kind.
Oh, actually, we're just helping someone else.
Right, now Mona is not poor, right? She is rich, as we found in her story, in the Golden Apple Archipelago. Is there anything you'd like to purchase?
Let me think. Can you recommend anything that goes well with a drink?
Sure can. If you got the hangries, then look no further. Just stop time and check the menu. Wait a sec. Goes well with a drink. Uh-oh. Is the writing going that badly? You know drinking isn't gonna solve your problems, right?
As it happens, Main Fräulein has been visiting Mona quite frequently as of late. It is possible that Lady Magistus is feeling the pressure from the constant interruptions.
Hang in there, Mona. Restrain yourself, Your Highness.
No, it's nothing like that. This has nothing to do with drinking or with officials' visits. You all need to calm down. Recently, Her Highness invited me to try her signature cold-cut platter. I mean Die Heilige Sinfonie. It had such a unique taste, and every bite was so sumptuous. Before I
This is
realized
her
it,
signature
I had
dish, right?
finished the entire plate.
Wow. Well, an empty plate is the highest compliment you can give to the chef.
Die Heilige Sinfonie is an excellent dish. It's filling, full of energy, and has a long shelf life. And, if I'm not mistaken, it's often paired with alcohol, yes? It is, in almost every respect, a far superior dish to the so-called satisfying salad. The sole exception being the steep price. Fortunately, however, the Weinlesefest is upon us. A festival during
You're
which not
saying
only
our
are
food
wine
is
sold at
bad?
discounted prices, but also wine-related food products. This opportunity is a godsend. I cannot let it slip by. Rejoice, Lady Magistus. That dish was but a spontaneous creation, hastily made in a moment of need while on a royal excursion. You shall have many opportunities to enjoy far finer culinary delights than this.
Main Fräulein means to say that this dish represents a mere fraction of her full capabilities.
But of course, far be it for me to suggest that the true breadth of Her Highness's culinary brilliance can be displayed in a single dish. However,
True.
I cannot expect the sovereign to serve her subject. What I mean is, I can't keep letting you cook for me when you're a guest in my home. At the very least, I should have something more than
Business
salad
cooking in
store
Mona's
for when people
house?
come around. With any luck, I'll be able to find something to your taste here.
Guys, Fisher can cook.
Is that really what this is all about?
Main Fräulein, might I suggest
Something a
alternative
lot
phrasing
of
that
people
would be
can't
more
do in this
faithful
day of
to your
age.
style? Perhaps, long had I foreseen this, or thou needst not fret over thy affinity for salad.
Uh,
Most indeed, Lady Magistus. You have long since earned the
Celestia.
recognition of your princessin. Devote yourself to deciphering the secrets of the starry sky. You need not spend precious hours in search of additional ways to delight me. Don't worry. I won't always be as busy as this. It'll be quite nice to work on some other skills when I have the time.
In that case,
Allow Favonian goodies to be the solution to your troubles. In addition to our range of ready-to-eat drinking snacks, we also have a wide variety of semi-prep dishes for sale. Why not get a few of each kind? Finishing off these ready-to-cook meals at home is easy as pie, takes no time at all, and can help you improve your cooking skills. Then,
Paimon,
once you
you're
have
good
more
for
time
like
on your
a
hands, you'll be ready to
like a
challenge yourself
television
with some
ad.
trickier dishes. We can even come and help if you want. The Traveler is really good at cooking. It'd be no problem.
Yeah, piece of cake.
That's a great idea. I'm almost tempted to increase my budget now. Lady Magistus, your princessin awaits your culinary masterpiece with great anticipation.
But please keep Paimon's suggestion in mind and allocate your time wisely.
Oh, you just wait. The next time you dine at my home, I'm sure you will be pleasantly surprised.
Does Oz also eat?
Favonian Goodies has just completed its first sale.
A small sale, but a major milestone.
That's right, and it makes Paimon so happy to see a delighted customer find something that they really like. Oh, Paimon never knew that selling things to people who need them could feel so fulfilling. Looks like being a shop owner is a pretty cool job after all. All right, let's keep up the momentum and get our name out there.
When you get money, that's it. When you lose money, it's not so good. After your shop has been opened, talk to Bernard to see how your shop is doing. Before every customer flow cycle starts, distribute funds well and adjust the three directions of your shop. Your income will increase when each direction reaches its target point. If the sum of funds allotted to one direction exceeds its target point, you can still obtain bonus earnings. After a certain number of customers flow cycles, you can use shop segments to be helped out. You can weigh the various effects of these shop stratagems in the strategic overview menu. After a few customers flow cycles, you can invite assistants to support you in running your shop. These assistants can provide a fixed buff to one direction, or at the same time, your assistant can gain a certain amount of earnings as rewards. The number of times this amount will be awarded is limited. The effect of assistant will only last for one customer flow cycle, after which you must wait 2 more cycles before you can hire that same assistant again. Oh, so we don't need to call other people, but they'll just come. While running your shop, you may meet with some emergencies and unexpected situations. Deal with these issues as you cope up in sometimes, and you will be rewarded using these shop stratagems and other methods to deal with these circumstances more efficiently. I don't know if this is going to be hard or not. Let's give it a try. What about the shop? Okay, customer cycles, 1. Need to raise your product quality, business efficiency, holistic service. What's this about? Snack store, customer cycle, face target reach, this much. Oh. Oh. Snack store. Snack store. Revenue during. I haven't done commerce, so I don't get anything of this. Just some basic. You make good product, you get money. That's all I know. Basically. Next cycle. 5. 25. Okay. Next cycle. That's the max number, I guess. Emergency. What's the emergency? 109, Paimon. You've been running the shop for a while. The current operation method of the store refers to the previous business activities, which is fine but may not be applicable in any case. You are well informed and can think about your unique business style based on your experience with other business people. Is that the Bernhard means? Either that he means shop segment, stratagems. We actually have quite a few ideas. It's time to put them into practice. Okay, then do whatever you feel is best, and I will do my best to carry out your orders. At the same time, I will also help collect the experience of other businessmen and provide it to you. I hope these notes will inspire you and give you new ideas. Okay. New shop segment. What's this? Confirm. What's this about? Cost of artisanry. Product quality will increase by a larger amount, while business efficiency and holistic service will decrease by a small amount. Product quality will increase by middle amount. Efficiency, quality, service, feedback, hospitality, holistic service. I don't know why it's called holistic. The price of speed. The business efficiency is increased by a large amount, while product quality and hospital service will decrease by a small amount. Product quality will increase by large amount, medium amount, middle amount. I'm going with the middle amount. We need a lot. Can we use these two? No. Okay. Can increase this, and that's limit. We can't decrease these, so we need business efficiency this time. Reset business efficiency. Increase this. Decrease this. Increase this. I mean, yeah. Perfect. Gain this much. Next cycle. I don't know what this like. What's this? This thing? Confirm. What is this about? Efficiency. Quality. We need quality, right? Quality. Efficiency 1, 2, and we are done. What's this? Rewards. Open for business. Current cycle earning. Next cycle. Unexpected situation. Oh, there's no unexpected situations just yet. Do we have enough? We might have enough. Just enough. Yeah, I barely have enough. Cycle. Oh, we lost some amount. Resistance. Product quality. What do we need? Business efficiency. Efficiency. Business efficiency. Nope. Good. Once you finish this emergency. Oh, there's emergency. On a night and Paimon, the owner's assignment is here. Please cooperate with me. Owner's assignment? Sounds like a legal examination. Are you supposed to fill out a super complicated answer sheet? No. No need for so formal. I just need your verbal answer. Our store was in special situations and Lie was supposed to be the inspector inspecting me, but I already knew the entire safety manual by heart. You two are in charge now. So Lie asked me to check you out on her behalf. All you have to do is answer 2 questions and provide what you are safety aware. I believe in you guys. You can also get a reward if you answer correctly. Okay? Someone was really nervous about this. Just well, blah blah blah. Let's do this. All right. First question. If a known alcohol suddenly shows up in front of your shop, alcoholic suddenly shows up in front of your shop, intoxicated, what do you do? What was he drinking? Where are we selling it to? Alcoholic. What if a non-alcoholic suddenly shows up in front of your shop, intoxicated? What do you do? What was he drinking? That's definitely wrong. What? The correct answer should be call the Knights of Favonius for support. I mean, there was no answer like that. Still, according to Honorary Knight thinking, if it can fuddle even an alcoholic like that, it must be no ordinary drink. It's shock too bound to be limited. If we join in, we can cut down inventory in other stores. Plus, there's another place on the market that sells it. It reduces the likelihood of drunkards will drunk too much in one store. Amazing. Things long term indeed something more fitting of the honorary knight. Bernard, this logic is so complicated. You don't have to work so hard to bail Ekamin out. Alright, so next question. Items for sale are often boxed up and stacked, posing a fire hazard as shopkeepers. As shopkeepers, what measures would you take to prevent fire hazard? I put a cryo slime in one of the boxes. Put a cryo slime in each of the boxes. What? That will just freeze everything, right? Hey, be serious. Wait, I never thought about that before. The way goods are stocked for sales, it is probably what every shopkeeper faces. Normally, a good answer would be along the lines of that. It is very dangerous to concentrate a large number of wooden boxes together, and they should be stacked separately with proper ventilation in mind. But that would make it cumbersome to pick up the goods, and it would be much of a problem to under a problem for understaffed stores. Only those who are very strong can employ the honorary knights methods, but by ensuring the fire resistance of the wood case can be fundamentally solve the problem. I remember Thomas in the city say that there is a coating lacquer with slime condense that has a good fire resistance effect. That's for sure worth promoting. Bernard, are you for real? If Paimon knew Ekamin could answer either way, Paimon would have jumped on these questions immediately. Otherwise, as one of these store owners, Paimon would still pulling any weight at all. Please don't be discouraged, Paimon. The honorary knight's answer were light and witty, and also made sense in a way it's a lot likely what you would say. Perhaps the honorary knight's answer to the questions was inspired by you. Oh, really? Hey, hey. That's right. Next time you have a question like that, let Paimon answer it. Either way, I always learned a lot when I worked with you two. You passed. You gave excellent answers to both questions. Here is the reward from Leah. Please accept it. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. We are getting rich. Almost there. I think we have enough money to complete this instantly. Right? Are we exceeding the limit here? No. Everything is good. We can't do this. And this is locked. Yeah. Next I go. Let's see. What's this? Oh. Confirm. Product quality again. Quality control manager. Product quality will increase by small amount when an unexpected situation occurs. Product quality will gain a bonus increase. Product quality will increase by a small amount, while business efficiency and service hospitality will increase very slightly. What? What would happen if I do this? Okay, that didn't do anything. Here's mid stage. Hospital is something that you really don't need, in a way. Okay. Next cycle. We are too much on this, so let's do hostility this time. Hospitality. Yep. Profit. Oh, it's an emergency. What's it now? You know, we got a problem. The unidentified man came quickly into the shop leaving a package and a letter. The man said the letter he had been charity sales and remember his financial hardship as a child. He was very touched. He wanted every child to grow up happy, so he donated some fair brew jelly and other goods for sale. The first time that happened, someone is a little moved. But why would he hide his identity? Maybe this guy low profile, perhaps. Doing good deeds without leaving a name also gave special sense of accomplishment. Maybe we should be more prudent. I have heard that treasure hoarders have mixed counterfeit goods with ordinary goods to unsuspecting merchants to sell. This way, they can successfully throw away a hot potato and make a mora on the side. Someone can't believe it. Those horrible treasure hoarders, how can they even cheat innocent shop owners and customers? Farmer suddenly is nervous. What do you think we should do with the package? Better check the package. Yeah, let's be on the safe side. I'll take the package back to the Natural Frobonius and have it verified. It has been approved. On a night and Paramount, there are nothing wrong with the contents of the package. Captain Hertha told us not to worry. In previous years, people have made such anonymous donations at charity sales. But this is still a good reminder. Recently, we've following a treasure hoarder very closely, and it's possible they could use this trick to get out of trouble. Captain Herda heard about it. We also made a donation to the sale from her own pocket to show her encouragement. Paimon C. So the package is alright. Thanks to the mysterious kind soul. Paimon wishes him good fortune every day. Okay. Oh. Is the amount increasing every time? Oh, we have reached the limit. After that, I don't know what we'll get. Like all the rewards are taken, right? What is there left? Oh, these two. I don't know those two. What those two are. I guess I'll leave that for later. What's this?
It's almost time.
What?
Let's meet up with Razor. Huh? Where the heck?
Where? I didn't trigger the quest.
I thought he would have been here by now. He had a pretty big day when we last saw him. Do you think he fell asleep when he got back and is still snoozing away now?
Let's wait and see.
Fair enough. You're right. Let's keep waiting. Well, since we've got some time on our hands, let's put our heads together and try to figure out that poem. Tone Deaf Bard mentioned some ingredients, but they all sounded super abstract. An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds song of good cheer.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any ideas?
Maybe they aren't ingredients. Maybe they are describing the wine's character.
Eesh, that's even more abstract. How do we go about looking for this wine's character? Where do we start?
The Adventurers Guild, the Church of Favonians.
Huh? Are you saying that it has something to do with Mondstadt's institutions?
Yes. And as for the word defender, if it makes me think the Knights of Favonians.
Wow, that actually makes a surprising amount of sense. So the poem wasn't talking about any specific ingredients after all. More like the general gist. Now that you mention it, it just so happens that all the institutions you mentioned are organizers of the Weinlesefest.
Yeah.
Wait, this is way too big of a coincidence. That tone-deaf bard, did he just make all this up on the spot?
Perhaps he did as a way of helping out Razor.
In that case, the last part about the Thousand Winds Song of Cheer must be code for the toasting ceremony. Oh, now we're cooking! We'll crack your riddle recipe yet, tone-deaf bard! When
Okay,
Razor gets
Paimon.
let's visit all the places you mentioned and talk to some people we know there. We definitely should be able to find some more clues that way.
Miss Honorary Knight!
Oh, come on! Let me end! I didn't even trigger the quest.
I'm sorry. I'm late.
That's alright. We were just chatting. The Traveler's pretty smart, so thanks to her, we're finally on to something.
Hello, Glee and Razor.
I was on my way, then I saw Klee.
They let me out for Weinlesefest. Albedo is super busy helping Timaeus fix his recipe for an extra strong sobriety potion, so he doesn't have time to come play with me right now. I'm just playing by myself instead. But it's so cool! All the grown-ups in Mondstadt are out to celebrate the festival.
This is a hot take, but I don't like Glee's voice.
Having loads of fun! I wanted to join in too, so I made a whole bunch of stuff so I can celebrate with everyone in my very own way.
Very own way? Uh-oh. This does not bode well coming from Glee.
And that's when I bumped into Razor.
Good job, Razor.
Razor was acting kinda different than usual, like he was thinking about something. So I asked him what happened. And then Razor said that he was looking for his mommy.
I did not say mommy.
Oh, it's okay, silly. Mommies are important people, so finding your mommy is a super important job. That's why Klee's gonna come help.
Namis are in the desert.
Razor! Razor!
Everyone is coming
Finally,
now.
I found you.
Bennett?
Oh, look who's here! Hey everyone! Here, this is for you.
Lamb-grass.
A small lampgrass?
Yep, that's right. I tripped up on it this morning and took a little tumble. I did a full faceplant, but somehow this little thing came out completely unscathed. That's when I knew it was destined to go into your wine mix.
Bennett, how did you manage to trip up on a small lampgrass?
Huh. That's true.
I am saying this. Even though Klee acts like this, like a kid, she's actually not a kid. She's actually like a 40-year-old grandma. Not a grandma, auntie, or whatever. Like, compared to Alice, she should be at least that much old. To be fair, they only grow at night.
No, I wasn't talking about the glowing. What I meant was they're really big and easy to spot. So I don't get how you didn't see it.
I was just running too fast and got careless, I guess. Okay, I guess maybe I won't tell them about the other faceplants that came after that. Anyway, I've been all over the place trying to find Razor this morning. Everyone I asked told me I just missed him. Good thing I've caught up now. I can finally catch my breath.
A trooper. What trooper?
Thanks.
How did you know I need ingredients?
Oh, that? Yeah, interesting story. This lady came to see Master Cyrus, asking for the Adventurer Guild's support with the Weinlesefest. She said she was a librarian. Anyway, she mentioned your situation too, and asked if we could help.
Whoa, Lisa is doing some real work for once?
Oh, so that was Lisa? People say she's crazy intelligent, but just doesn't go out much. First time I've ever seen her. I thought long and hard about what ingredients to pick, and came up with a load of suggestions that I was gonna discuss with you. But then I realized that small lamp grass was clearly the best. It shines a light to guide the way for explorers in the dark. Doesn't that sound like a wonderful thing?
Oh, apologies for the trouble.
Ah, don't give me that. I get how you must be feeling about all of this. Besides, you gotta help out your friends, right? If my family, well, my dad's ever needed help one day, I know you'd be there
No,
for
right?
me too.
Both of these are orphans.
Yes.
Can I help too? Please take
One is raised by Adventurers Guild. One is raised by the Wolves.
She's in high spirits today. She seems more excited by this festival than anyone.
Bennett, before now, you never talk about your family.
Well, that's because I never met my parents. I was raised by some of the older adventurers in the guild, so we're not exactly a typical family. But if you do want to hear about them, I can tell you some of my dad's stories. Okay, I'll start with the most awesome one.
Oh, Bennett. You can be Mommy's kid, just like Klee. My mom is super...
Alright, Diluc is also like Alice's son, kinda, right now?
I really appreciate the thought, Klee, but I'm afraid I can't accept your offer. I already have my dad's and all my friends. And let's not forget that I'm the leader of Benny's adventure team. You don't need to worry
Why
about
is it
me.
only dads? Aren't there like female adventurers?
I got it. Then have this.
What's that?
Jumpy Dumpty?
Yeah, it's a lazy, dopey, jumpy dumpty that always dozes and never explodes. I hope you guys can be best friends.
Are you sure?
Jumpy,
With Bennett's luck, I am not surprised if it explodes.
I'm also happy for you.
I still have to look for ingredients for Razor. Why don't we go together on an adventure?
Good idea. Maybe Klee will bring Bennett some good luck, and the adventure will go smoothly. And you might just find some treasures you'd never noticed before.
Yeah.
Of course, it's also highly possible that Klee will be the only one who gets lucky. Still, on the flip side, Klee won't be getting into any trouble with Bennett there, and this way she'll still get to enjoy the Weinlesefest.
Cool. Don't worry about a thing. We'll look after each other.
Yay! Adventure! Treasure! Weinlesefest! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, wait, but what about Wolfie? Wolfie, Razor needs looking after. Honorary Knight, Paimon, you'd better take care of Razor, okay? Make sure he finds his mommy.
Be careful.
Good luck.
See you later, folks.
It's so nice to see everyone in such a good mood. Oh, Paimon almost forgot the whole reason we came here. Razor, the Traveler and Paimon were just chatting about the ingredients Venti mentioned in his poem. We think that they're actually a description of the wine's characteristics. Plus, it seems like each of them means something special to one of the 3 big institutions in Mondstadt. So, if we talk to some people we know at each place, maybe we'll find what you're looking for. What's wrong? Something on your mind? Do you want to talk about it?
I didn't want to do this quest.
Yes.
That's the biggest problem.
These days, I think a lot. I am not smart, not like teacher, not like traveler, but I still have to think. Everyone is ready to help, but Some things I must do myself. I don't understand human father and mother, but I must find a way to understand. Maybe I can learn about other people's father
Okay,
and
I'm
mother
going to stop
first.
skipping
That's
now.
why I want to ask.
That's great. Keep at it, and you'll definitely find the.
Never knew Bennett is. When he talks about dads, his scent warm, like a bed of straw in the sun.
This is my actual like reading speed.
Let's find a friendly face at the Church of Favonius. Now, who does Razor know best?
Excuse me? I couldn't help but overhear you're about to head back to
Another
DC.
person comes in and talks.
I'm waiting on a
Isn't this
third-party
going to
receipt.
end?
It should be here now, but I'm getting worried that something may have happened on the way. But I can't leave the festival to check up on it. Would you be able to do me a huge favor and keep an eye out for the cart on your way back?
Well, if it's on the way.
Okay, we go. Everyone helps me. Now I have chance.
That's wonderful. Thank you so much.
Okay. I'm not going to like move anywhere. I'm just going to teleport somewhere else and call it a day. Or else this is going to like continue with something. Yeah, I think we are safe distance away from the whatever quest going to pop up. So yeah, today I'm going to call it a day now. Maybe on Wednesday I'll stream on the mornings because morning stream is like mornings because there's this situation where there's like thunderstorms and stuff, so our power gets cut off sometimes. So that's a problem, and to avoid that, I'm going to like stream on the morning. I think that would be better. Yeah, I'm going to call it a day. Good night, good evening, good morning. Bye bye.